Mondays, and we have school for a whole week. What is up, people? I am MacJats, and today is another Mac Monday. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to stay awake in school. Because last night, I was up pretty darn late, past my bedtime. I was a naughty McGuire. Just kidding, I was only a little bit later. Yeah. Only I was allowed up like an extra 45 minutes, and so I was up for an extra 15 because I'm a rebel. So anyway, when I got to school, this morning when I woke up, I was like, my alarm went off, and it's like, I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. And I'm like, I want to sleep, but I couldn't sleep because I had to go to school. So I was already tired. So 6th period came, and 6th period is pretty late in the day. We only have like an hour and a half left of school, and I was still pretty darn tired. And we just started a new lesson in 6th period. We started a new unit, so it was kind of like another class where we just sit and the teacher lectures us. And so I was about to fall asleep there, but I knew I couldn't because I would get in trouble. So to help you guys out, I'm going to give you ways to not fall asleep in class. Yeah. So the first one is to make sure you have a good song that you know pretty much all the words to, and just pretend you're listening to it in your head. So, but yeah, if you just, if you're in band class, and they're or not band, but orchestra, and then they're playing some song on the violin, and you're just in your mind, it's pretty darn sick. So yeah, I'll give you an example of what that looks like. Oh, this class is so boring. Why don't I pump it up with some rock? Rock on! Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Teacher. Alright, the next thing you could do to help you. That's a rhyme. Next thing you could do to help you is to think of other things. So this is what kind of started this whole episode. I was in class. I was like, oh, I'm about to fall asleep. And then I remembered I have a MacJats to do today. I started thinking, what am I going to do it on? Oh, I know. I'll tell people how not to fall asleep in class. And then the birth of this episode. So yeah, if you think of whatever you want that keep you entertained, then you just think of what you're going to do later, what you already did, something like that. And it'll just keep you entertained, so while you're bored in class and because you don't want to fall asleep. So yeah, I'll show you what that one is like. Ow! Now! Oh, that hurts! Fail cam. Alright. For reals, I'll show you what it's like for that one now. should I do later today after this boring school gets out? I know. I should have a catch with my brother and throw the football and watch some TV. Sounds like an excellent plan. Alright, so the next thing you can do is to watch TV in your brain. You already have listened to music in your brain, recalled memories in your brain, and now you're watching TV or watching a movie in your brain. I do this sometimes, not even in just this class. I've done this before. My favorite movie, Grease. Go Grease Lightning, which will probably be the next Mac Reacts to movies. That's my favorite movie because I said that last time, my last Mac Reacts to movies. And I just said it's my favorite movie. I never said what the name was. So now you know, it's Grease. So yeah, let's just continue. So like I also am good at remembering things, not things that are important, things that I want to remember. And so I could pretty much recite almost every word of Grease. I might not be able to do it anymore. I haven't seen Grease in a few months, but I definitely could at one point. And yeah, so you don't have to be as cool as me because I'm a cool kid. But you could still just recall your favorite scenes in movies or favorite scenes in anything. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. So I would just go through classes, picking up where I left off, and not even pay attention to the teacher, but I suppose that's bad. I mean, I haven't done it this year, but gotta admit, I did do it a little bit in 6th grade. And this is also another tip on how to fall asleep at night. You just think of this and do this exact thing, and you'll fall asleep at night. I know, it's kind of crazy that it'll make you stay awake and fall asleep, but it does work. I'm telling you that, it does work. So, it depends on the tone of your brain. If you say the words like it's a bedtime story, then you'll probably fall asleep. But if you say the words like it's normal, like you're talking in your mind, like not out loud, like I'll talk in my mind right now. Alright, yeah, that was weird, but so yeah, it will keep you awake or it will put you to sleep. It depends on what tone you use. Here's what this one is like. Oh, I remember that game last night. It was epic. He comes down the court, dribble. He meets eyes with the defender, goes behind the back, doesn't trick him, goes through the legs. Wait, what? No, he goes in and out in the legs. I've never seen that before. Now he spins off the defender. He's going for the hoop. He goes for the layup, and he dunks it in. I can't believe it. That was a crazy play. Alright, the next thing you could do to stay awake in class is to draw or doodle on your paper. This will entertain you a lot. It depends what kind of person you are. Are you someone that likes to draw or someone that's sloppy and bad at drawing? But so this kind of person will have really cool drawing. This kind of person would draw really cool, and then you'd get entertained and it will make you not fall asleep because drawing is kind of entertaining. It is entertaining because you have to think of what to draw, and you could draw something cool like a magic doodle or slaying a dragon. The possibilities are endless. Unless you're drawing on paper that you have to hand in, then I wouldn't recommend drawing on that. If you slip a little piece of paper, then you're not going to hand it and start drawing on that. I have to admit, I'm pretty sure a few years ago I had a big folder of drawing. I didn't use it much, but sometimes in class I would take it out and draw. That was back in elementary school when we had one teacher. So yeah, here's what this one looks like. What? We're handing this paper in? Oh, I was doodling on it. Hopefully, dang it. Alright, sorry. So I hoped you people enjoyed this video. Now I'll restart that. Okay, so I hoped you people enjoyed this video. I know you did. I know my finger didn't enjoy the video. He's hurt now. So make sure you like. I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, view, and subscribe. And I'll see you people on the flip-flop. Peace. Alright.